Hello dear students, welcome to online computer class. I am Mansi Mukherjee, your computer teacher. One request to you, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel and keep on posting your comments, your queries. I feel very happy when I see your comments and answering them, and do motivate other classmates also to do the same. Let's begin our today's topic.
Yes, class 7th. Let's begin our today's session. New chapter. Excel as database, part 1. Excel is not a new term for you. You are working in Excel since chapter 2, right? Chapter 2 is also based on Excel. Chapter 3 was also based on Excel. We have learned making charts in Excel. So many interesting things we have done, right? Now, database, it might be a new term. So let's explore this. What is this? Database, it is the collection of data in an organized way. Now, what do you mean by organized way? Suppose I am maintaining the student record of your class, right? So, roll number wise, I will be writing your name. Then I will write your addresses. Then I will write your mother's name, father's name, contact number. And everything will be done in a systematic way, right? Randomly I will not write first your roll number 1 first name and the father name of second roll number. No, everything will be synchronized. So this effective collection, systematic collection of a data, of a record is called database. Now what is the advantage? What is it used for? Accessing record in effectively and efficient manner, right? Suppose you randomly come to me and want to ask, ma'am, give me the record of 8th roll number. So quickly I can go to the 8th roll number and find out all the details and can give you. Fine. But if I would have written randomly in a haphazard manner, I would not be able. There is a good example of database, telephone directory. In telephone directory, first A name, phone numbers are there, then B name, then C name. So suppose you require the phone number, say Radhika's phone number. So firstly you will select the R type. You will go to R type names and from there you can select the Radhika's phone number. Systematic way, right? Let's understand some components of database. Database is having 3 components. First is field. A column contain one type of data. Column is called field in case of database. Next one is record. A record in the database is called record. A row. R for row, R for record. This way you can remember. Ki row is called record. Then field name. A column, label of the field. Field name, from the word it is clear, the name of the field. Let's see here. Record is this row. Serial number, name, addresses, phone number, row. Row is called record. This is one row. This is second row. This is third. This is fourth row. Means simply I can say horizontally placed is row. And column is this one. This is what? Column. One column. That is called field. And the name in the field is called field name. Names written in the column, serial number, name, address, these are called field name. Clear? Now, for entering the data, you must be aware how to enter the form in quick access toolbar. For that, we will go to our Excel sheet. Let's go. Now, I will be telling you how to add form option in a quick access toolbar, because that will be using to enter the data. Okay, so in this session we will learn how to add the form in quick access toolbar. My dear students, please pay attention to each and every steps. Look here. Can you see this? This is what? Quick access toolbar. Now how we will add form option? There is no form option. Save option, this is undo option, redo option is also not there. Fine. These are some customize quick access toolbar. These are some options are there. So let's go. Click on this. Go to Excel option. Where we will go? Excel option. File menu. Then go to Excel option. Here we will go to customize. Customize the quick access toolbar. Right? Here find out form. Click on commands not in ribbon. As soon as you click on this command not in ribbon, there you will find out form. See, form option is there. Click on this form. Click on add. Form will get added. Then OK. Clear? Now see the output. Here comes the form option. Clear? I am repeating once again. Please have a look. First let me remove this. Go to Office button. Start Office button in the file menu. Click on Excel option. Go to Customize. Click on this. Choose command from command not in the ribbon. We will be choosing the command that is not in the ribbon. Then from here we will choose form option. Select it. Add. Form will get added. Click on OK. Now we can access the form. Suppose we select this data, and this way we can open the form sheet. Form dialog box will get open up, and in the next video I will be telling you how to use this. For the time being, I think you just practice how to add form option in the quick access toolbar. I hope it's clear to you now. Thank you. Have a nice day.